7:01.
They're already.
That clock says 7:04.
I don't care, my clock says 7:01.
7:04? Okay. All right. Okay,
Exactly.
vendors. Tell us about vendors.
Okay. Vendors, we have 131. I am waiting on one more check. Tony and I had gone downtown, and it was daylight when we started. It was dark when we finished. Talked to a few people in an apartment building. We added more vendor sites. Excuse me, up towards the other end of Pleasant Street and 2 on the other side of the water trough at the library. So that gave us more vendor spots. And I'm waiting on a check for one. We have a man that sent me an email. Oh, sorry, I've been delaying. You know, I sent it off express mail, and you should get it with the Board of Health, and everything should be in there. And I said, hi, please remind me of what you're doing in your booth. He wants to do Dell's lemonade. So I told him we already have 2 lemonades. We have one that's twisted beverage that has handmade lemonade with all different types of flavors, and then we have another lemonade that's different because she adds gummies and stuff to the lemonade.
Really? I know where I'll be.
So I'm like, okay. And I said to him, we have 2. He said he's not worried about the competition. He wants to still come in. So it's up to the committee. I'm okay either way.
No.
I'm okay either way.
That's 3 lemonades then?
Yeah.
He would have a Dell's lemonade, so, but that's the thing, they're all slightly different. That's like the cookies they're all different. We have one that's gluten-free and a couple of sugar-free things that she has at her booth, so I'm getting her sugar-free brownies.
How does that work? He's a Dell's lemonade vendor, distributor, or sells?
He sells it. I mean, he's been coming for years, he just took last year off.
He was also late in
He was very late.
yeah, I mean, like 5 days before the event.
That happens all the time. I'll get a call on Friday, hey, can I still come in?
But if we didn't have 2 lemonade vendors already, then I would say, okay, maybe, but, you know. If we have kind of a thing where it's first come, first serve, and we only try to do one thing, and if we make gray areas of that policy now, I don't think we should.
Can I ask a question? That twisted thing?
Yeah.
I thought that meant there was like alcohol in it.
No.
We're positive.
No, I had
Yeah.
purposely
Okay.
asked them. They've
Okay.
gone to many events. I've met them at the Northbridge fireworks, and they have all these syrup flavors. So they make the lemonade, you tell them what flavor you want, and they squirt the syrup in.
And if you want it plain lemonade, you can get that too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
John's not saying a word.
I say 2 is enough.
Yeah, I'm kind of good with 2.
Do you have other people that could take that spot?
Not at the moment, but it's not a big deal. I was either gonna place them in the soda jerk spot, or I have one remaining spot on the other side of the water trough.
So you're gonna put 2 on the right-hand side of the,
That's what we discussed.
okay.
I might have someone for the soda jerk.
I just like flushed everything out.
All right, so this man is going to be a no. Okay.
Did you
All right.
put it all away?
Now,
It's about to be, but
when would we know the answer to that?
Well, it might be Izzy. And her
It might
friend,
be what?
Izzy, my niece.
Keith's daughter.
Keith's kid.
Oh, she's beautiful. Dark hair, blue eyes, big
Okay.
smile.
No, I get it, and she's kind of done it before.
Yeah, her friends. So she's trying to find if she can get friends.
How old is she?
She's a freshman in high school. The other, the minor hiccup, she's got a soccer game at 4. So if we ran it, we'd run it till like 3. And we'd have to close up shop after 3. Which is better than nothing. Because it's also missed revenue if we're not running it. My entertainment's only getting more expensive.
There's no way the soda's gonna even barely touch that.
That's why I know.
We
That's
would have been better off
every
not to
penny.
do the soda.
every penny counts.
No, because not because of if the investment in it. If we don't make the investment back, it's not worth doing it.
You mean cracking open the the syrup and the ice? Yeah.
Because every time, every one of those things that we open,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I doubt 3 to 4 is the busiest time of the day.
We don't have any of the stuff prepared for that.
Okay.
Because we just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah. So unless she said it today, I would say no.
Well, I told her to text me by 7:30.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Let's stretch out the meeting.
The other, so what's the primary reason that we would say no to this third lemonade? Is it because it's additional competition for the other two?
Because we make a statement that we only have, so many of one thing.
And we do
Yeah.
that because we want to make sure that the other vendors do well, right?
Well, it also brings diversity. If we had 15 lemonade vendors, and I know that we don't, but we have 3,
Yeah.
and we have 5 people that sell hamburgers, well, then you get an event where you can get a hamburger and a lemonade, I'd rather have, diversity.
We already have diversity, and this is the last, spot? Is it the last spot? I mean, if we're worried about the other 2 vendors not doing well because we have a third lemonade vendor that
I worry about the other 2 vendors complaining that we make a big deal about not doing doubles, and then all of a sudden we
We
do.
did it my event.
So the other 2 vendors.
That's why I would be a no,
Yeah.
if that's the reason. But I mean, the other side of it is we have the space for the one more. And we have plenty of diversity. 100 and how many? 130 something vendors.
131
It's
at the
most
moment.
we've ever had by a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Event. We're packed. It's awesome.
We're gonna be so tired.
I'd rather say no to the third lemonade and keep that spot for something else that might want to come in that we don't have any of.
It's like 4 days away.
Well, you can't gripe then if it comes in at the last minute.
Well,
You
he
can't
can
gripe
come,
when it
well,
comes
it
in at the
comes
last
to
minute.
me anyway, and so I just tell him, oh yeah, another one came in. All right, so you had something to say. Or you'd rather not say. One of the lemonade people,
One of the lemonade people at one of my events did complain that there was 2 other lemonade vendors.
really?
Yes, they were quite unhappy.
I remember there was a tent that was set up
Yes,
next to us, and the other 2 people sold lemonade as well.
yes. One of them I didn't know about until he came, and he just, poof, I have lemonade too. And then the tent that was next to you guys was very unhappy with me about that.
Yeah, but you've got a trailer that's always on their list of food,
Right,
their menu.
right.
And this other person, because I was there, had food, which the baked potato was huge. And he's going to have drinks as well. So that's like, if that's all they,
What time would you want to open up the soda jerk? What time would you want to open up the soda jerk?
Would I want to?
But I didn't know about the third
9.
one. until the
We'd
day
be
of.
open at 9 like the rest of the event, yeah.
that'll lame that up town.
But we would want a trainer like earlier.
You'd want whoever was going to run the soda jerk, you'd want there at 8. Yeah,
She can only work till 2:30.
it's not.
Yeah, that's early. Because even till about 3 o'clock, 3:30.
tell her.
Sorry, I know we're having two different conversations at the same time.
So what do we decide about the lemonade person?
Don't get over yourself. That's like if we were selling water and everyone else sells water, we're gonna get angry. It is,
It's not quite the same thing.
all right, whatever.
Everybody sells water as an add-on to their.
I can tell this person that I will mail it back, and say you need to be sooner next year.
I mean, the weather looks really good, so, you know, 2 people selling lemonade probably do okay, and if someone sells out, then we still have another one that is probably still going, and it sure would be good.
Till the gummy gets stuck in the straw. I saw that and went, oh, okay. Yeah, whatever floats people's boats. Yes or no?
Okay,
No.
let's vote.
Yes or no? Lemonade, yes or
I vote
no? Steve?
No.
John? Okay.
No.
Okay, I will contact him with an email and tell him we'll send him back. Now, this one will make you chuckle. Tony came home with an envelope. Board of Health always puts an envelope. And this Board of the Health form was faxed to the town hall from Worcester, didn't have any of the necessary certificates, and didn't have a vendor form, didn't have anything else. And he has a steam table that he walks around. No, he wants to sell hot dogs and hamburgers, but he never even contacted us in any way.
It's got a push cart.
Oh,
And
interesting.
so,
Oh,
and
like a
there's
New
not
York style.
even email, so I had to call him and I had to leave a message saying, sorry, thank you for applying, but you faxed the form, which was not complete. You were missing a lot of items, paperwork, certifications. You didn't have the Octoberfest form with it, and we already had the fire department doing hot dogs and hamburgers. Thank you for applying.
Okay.
So he was a no, but it's not uncommon for things to happen of trying to sneak in. And so at this moment then I have 1 space available.
Maybe he forgot the zip code too.
I have full payment from Zip Code Lady.
Oh, good.
Yep. Finally sent it. She even sent me a thank you email for being patient.
There's 1 space left.
1
What if
space.
we found a lemonade vendor to put in there?
Woo-hoo!
Everybody voted no, sorry. Can't take it back.
Well, let's see what they can put in their lemonade to make it different.
Okay.
I could put fizzy
I park
soda
behind
in
the
there.
library.
Well, it's no big deal if we don't fill it, because when you're standing on the library sidewalk and you're looking at the church, you have all the food vendors. There's a water trough, which is full of pretty flowers. I've got a vendor there, and that other space is where that person was gonna go. So it's not a big deal if there's nobody in that
No,
space.
And it leaves more room for the train to swing out. So
Yep,
that's
and it doesn't block me with the tent that way.
Yeah.
Because of course I need to be seen, you know how I feel about that.
Okay,
I hate being on camera.
so, awesome. So, are we done with vendors?
Yeah, I think so. Took us a long time to get there, but yeah, I'm done.
Okay, volunteers.
Volunteers, we've got about 10 to 12 spots left open, which is not any different than years past. It's the end of the day, the 2:30 to 4 shift, just about. So some of those could be like, you know, if we run out of prizes at the spinning wheel, that, you know, that might not be needed. Same goes with Cash Cube. We just did another post today from our volunteers. So, you know, we
I
can
will go
staff
over.
what we can staff, and, you know,
I will go over with the scouts what they signed up for here and what we have highlighted
mhm.
on Wednesday. They confirmed that all up.
No soda jerk.
No soda trucks. Yeah. I got a text yesterday from Marnie, our bartender.
Yeah.
She's been battling, a sickness. She can't do it.
Uh-oh.
You know? So, oof.
Uh-oh.
And then I've been trying to reach our second bartender, Jennifer, and I haven't been able to get a hold of her yet. She hasn't responded to me really, except this morning she finally did. All right,
You
but
get
anyway.
started with that, Mr. Cliffhanger.
Yeah, so now I've asked her, if she was coming and stuff, but I haven't got a response. So she had asked me, are you looking for another bartender? Well, I replied back to her, yes, but then I'd still need her to confirm that she's coming, and asked her if she knew someone. Meanwhile, not being able to figure out on either one of them, if either one of them was going to be able to do it, I reached out to JT and asked him if he has any of his pourers that work in a thing that might be off that day or whatever, that's looking to fill in, maybe they can help out. So he said, I'll send the word out and see if, and then, I haven't heard back from him. So we got some potentials. So I'll know more tomorrow.
Thing is, they have to be certified.
You're tip
Right.
certified, aren't you?
I am.
Great.
Yes.
We'll know where to find you all
Yeah,
day.
Yeah. So I am. So there you go. I mean, I can help. I usually help fill in, but while they take a break or something. But I got 50,000 other things. to
Well,
do.
you go do that. We'll rope Keith back in for the day.
No, actually, I want Keith actually for pouring.
He's
I
out.
can get him trained in
He can't.
an
He's-
hour.
He's not. He won't be around.
Huh?
He's not around.
All right.
Oh, really? He was so hopeful last year.
Anyway, so I think that I'm going to be able to get people from Greater Good to come and help us.
Okay.
So that's really where I think. Plus, I think we got Jennifer, so she's just going to confirm. So we'll have Jennifer and maybe one or two people from Greater Good to fill in, if Jennifer can't find someone. So I think we got it covered, but we'll find out.
Okay. Thanks.
Anyway, so that was a surprise today.
Surprise.
Let's see. The street closing thing, I made all the signs. All of the parking things went out. We're gonna need a thing to go out like the day before, or 2 days before, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, saying that parking on Main Street, Pleasant Street, and Lower Depot Street, no overnight parking.
Per the police department or per the Octoberfest?
Just say there's no, due to the Octoberfest, there's no overnight parking on those streets.
Okay.
On Friday night.
On Friday night, yes.
And there's always a few that are gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Pleasant Street, Lower Depot Street, Main Street, and A Street, actually.
East Street?
A Street's the detour.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
think that's it for me.
Is the electrical done?
Good question. It was supposed to be completed on Saturday. I was gonna send another text, and then, he was working on it on Saturday, so I went, he was behind the church, he had a crew that was gonna come later that day and work at the Jenks store. He told me that it was gonna be done this weekend, and then, on Sunday, they didn't get it done on Sunday either. So he was gonna go back to Florida on Friday, and he sent me a text saying he'd delayed his trip, and it was supposed to be done today. I don't know, I haven't got a status from him on whether or not it's finished.
Both? Both.
Both. I don't know if either one of them are finished, or both, yet.
I asked because I did the head whip when I was driving up here, and I didn't see anything on the building, but
Which building?
near the beer garden, the
Oh.
historical. But again, like I was going as I was driving.
Yeah. And then, but on the church, there's boxes on the back. I'm just not sure if they're sealed up.
Okay.
Anyway. So I will get in touch with him and find out what the status is. Entertainment. Tell us about entertainment.
I have one space left, and I'm gonna put lemonade
Yes.
in it.
No, you're not. You voted no.
No, that was for, as a vendor spot, but as an entertainment,
Right.
they get 45 minutes on
I'm
stage
not paying
too.
him.
But a guy with a steamer that throws hot dogs.
You get a hot dog.
You can have hot dogs there, lemonade.
Entertainment. We are fully booked except for one spot, and it's in the morning on stage 2, so it's fine. You have all of the contracts except for 2. One of them I have signed, I just didn't print it. And the other one I don't have signed yet is John Short for the beer garden.
Oh, John Schwartz.
Yeah.
We can get,
Oh, that'll
he'll
be fine.
deliver it that day, it's fine.
Yeah. So you've got all the other contracts. I sent you an updated check list.
Now, that means you have one available spot on the stage.
I do.
Because you filled it. Who did you fill it with?
Oh, so we had 2 open, and I filled one with Newport Ave.
Newport Ave.
Yep.
They're not, unfortunately, I can't put them on the
No,
program.
it's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need to. But he'll be there in the morning from I think it's 10:30 to 11:15. And that updated checklist has his name on it.
Yep.
I'm going to send an email out to entertainment this week, tomorrow or Wednesday. It'll have a parking permit in it. I'll make a little entertainment parking permit for the police officer.
For them to
Yep.
get into the back, yeah.
Yep.
Now, you understand how they're gonna do that? They're gonna move, they have the traffic barricade.
Yep.
The wooden sawhouse is at Mechanic Street.
Yep.
Okay. And then what happens is they're gonna put the dump truck in, like, within 10, 15 feet of the back of the stage.
Yeah.
So that it makes a dead area, okay, between the wooden barricade and the stage and the dump truck.
Yeah.
They're gonna let them through the wooden barricade so that they can come up to the dump truck, but they're gonna have to walk around the dump truck with their stuff to get to the stage.
So that's different than we had planned then. We originally we had talked about pulling through.
Nope. They
That's
won't
not
allow
the plan
that.
anymore.
They will not
Okay.
allow that.
So the plan is for the main stage is to pull in behind the.
They're gonna,
Between the barricades
at the
and the
main
track.
stage, they're gonna show up to the barricade on Mechanic Street.
Okay.
Okay? They'll, they're a stage, they show their stage pass, and then they let them through that barricade,
Okay.
okay?
That's
And then they
that's all.
drive up as far as they can, because they barricaded it,
Yeah.
okay? And then they walk around the barricade. They'll be within, 15,
Yeah.
20
yeah,
feet of the
that's fine.
stage.
That's fine.
Yep.
So
Yep.
basically what we've done in previous years,
Yeah.
location-wise, they're going to drive in.
They're gonna drive in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to drive in, but,
Yeah.
you know,
A 10-foot walk.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so main stage, those guys can park there. Stage 2 people can unload behind the stage because it's right there, and then they'll park up at Municipal Center. And then my third stage people park up at the elementary school. I understand that the witches have been in communication with you,
Yep.
Us, yeah.
and did they send you, I understand they sent you music?
Yep.
Yeah, we listened to it. So we came back with a couple of counter proposals.
I'm getting nervous because it's really late with
Yeah,
music. I gotta get music to bear, whatever we're
yeah.
gonna do.
Or I can get music to bear.
Yeah, but someone's gotta
yeah,
get it to him,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get that ironed out for,
Okay.
it should be ironed out either tomorrow or Wednesday, it'll be done.
They had called me and said they had no one for the parade. So I begged and pleaded, and I said, I just need two. Well, we now have 12.
Who? Witches?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
8 to 12. I just needed 2, and I was like, ooh, that worked out well. Let's play the lottery tickets.
Okay, I have an update on the electric. I said, hi Mike, are we done with the electric? And he said, no, I'm meeting Lisa at noon tomorrow, and we'll have it finished up tomorrow afternoon. The job in Worcester is taking too long, but we'll have it done tomorrow. So then I said, is the church done? No, they're both halfway done. The toughest part on both is done, so it's just a matter of finishing them both up.
Okay.
So that's what he said. So tomorrow's Tuesday, they'll be done Tuesday. It says they'll be done Tuesday. It means that because today's Monday, it means he didn't leave for Florida like he planned on leaving on Monday. So he's staying until they're done.
Okay.
All right,
So we're done tomorrow.
they'll be done.
Okay. Friday, we're gonna play the corn stalks by ear?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I said Friday afternoon corn stalks pick up at Whittier. Steve/John ?
Why don't I shoot you a text, or vice versa? I'll be back in town at 3:30, 4.
I'll do it. Just what time do I need to be there?
Well, whenever you can grab whenever on Friday. But if you guys are slammed, then
We've got more help than we've had before, so
Okay.
I'm pretty confident that I can disappear for 20 minutes.
okay,
So,
sure.
yeah.
I don't mind doing
How many stocks is it? And,
Three bundles.
Okay. And will you just give my name, or I just tell them I'm with the
I'll
Octoberfest?
I'll send Sam an email and I'll CC you on it.
Okay.
Just let her know that you're gonna pick up.
You were picking up twisty
After-
ties
afternoon.
for the corn stalks?
Yeah.
After
I was picking up what?
Yeah, early afternoon.
Okay.
Zip ties. Yeah.
What was I
Tony buys
doing?
us lunch.
Zip ties for the corn stalks? Is that what we said, how we
I
were
already
gonna
have 'em.
attach it?
Already have them.
Hold out for a beverage too. Soda chips, lemonade chips.
And then a question on the hay bales. That's
Yes.
going to be Friday evening.
Yes,
Like
about
what?
5-ish.
Okay. Because I got to coordinate that. Your phone screwed up my typing.
I can't believe my phone. It's all that
Because it went
iPhone
really
news.
small, and now it's
Yeah.
really big again.
Good.
Would we be pushing our luck if we asked Whittier for pumpkins too?
Yep.
Yep, okay. I tried Walmart twice, and they keep saying, oh, they just left, or this person just left.
They have them on, Walmart had them on sale there for $5 each.
Yeah, they're like $3.96 or something now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every time I go to ask for the manager, they're like, come tomorrow. So it was yesterday. I went today. They said, come
The
tomorrow.
old come back tomorrow
Yeah.
trick.
So I
you
called.
just missed
They just left
them.
15 minutes ago.
Classic.
So I feel like they're trying to blow me off.
So,
I don't know what gave you
you know,
that
it's
impression.
easy if you do this. You go in and talk to the manager and ask him to donate a $25 gift card, okay?
I'm going to turn around and go buy them.
And then go in there with the $25 gift card and buy pumpkins for $4 each.
Walmart is very hard to do with that.
Yeah.
Price Dropper, you can do that. You have to bring in a letter stating what it's for. You go and ask for a manager and say you would just like, could they donate 4 pumpkins? And they'll give you a $25 gift card, and you buy the pumpkins.
What kind of
5,
letter?
10, 15, 20. Can you send her a letter with our logo on it saying, hey, thank you so much, we would appreciate a donation? Unless you want to make it up yourself.
Well, I can.
It's got to have our logo on it, and it's got to state what
We used to have a letter. We used to have
If you
a
have,
letter.
if you,
What?
We used to have a letter.
we used
Yeah,
to.
we do. I can dig it out and forward it along, yeah. It's for donations, yeah.
okay. It's easier.
Okay. So, the parade, the beer garden.
We have 8 puppets. Cheers.
We have 8 puppets, so we're meeting at
6:30 on
6:30
Thursday
on Thursday.
for the family of 4.
Yes. So on Thursday, after that, I will be storing them at the Goodness Store.
Okay. So have them all meet over there at
Yeah,
11:15.
they're actually stored outside so that they don't smell like fish. Yeah.
That's always a plus.
When I dropped off the flyers at the Goodness Store, he had said that you were trying to get in touch with them. Right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, but Friday is their fish day, and if we had them inside, they would, yeah.
Go ahead. You print up an extra letter and see if you can get Koopmans to donate a couple. They might. Say, hey, I just need, because if you can get 3 from one or 4 from one and 2 from another, better. Too many, then not
Alright,
enough.
How are we doing on afternoon
Yeah. Tony will
cleanup?
send it.
I have a couple of bodies, but it's mainly we just grab people that stick around.
I was gonna put out an all call for my 2 friends.
So,
See if they wanna come.
So Keith's not even gonna volunteer for cleanup at the end?
I don't think he's around.
Ah.
I think he's going to New York or something.
yeah, I reached out to Christine about picking up a shift for something, and she said she didn't think they'd be around. So
Yeah, and Izzy's got a soccer game, and yeah, they're trying to shut down their camp in New York, so he's busy. I think Christina's volunteering at the church, her church at Octoberfest, but she may be available to run a shift now because they thought the game was earlier in the day, but it's later in the day, so she might reach out.
okay.
They have a camp in New York?
Yeah.
They have a trailer camp?
Mm-hmm.
And that house on the lake?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be doing something wrong.
Right.
Okay then. All right, good for them. Okay.
Anything else?
There's a letter looking.
Wonderful.
Amazing. Yeah.
All the way through this week, temperatures go up and down all around, and even through most of next week. And they said 75 on
It's not actually how
Saturday.
weather works. It's not actually how weather works.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of superstitious people around.
And Sunday's going to be 80, so yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Saturday's gonna be 80 or Sunday?
Saturday's going to be 75,
Oh,
Sunday's
perfect.
going to be 80. 75's a good temperature.
That's a lot of beer.
We have a guy selling breakfast sandwiches in the morning.
Yeah, because John wanted breakfast sandwiches. I convinced him you better at least buy one.
I'm gonna have donuts. The donuts are free.
He won't have breakfast sandwiches. He's gonna have donuts because they're free.
Mm.
Let's discuss this, John, on tape.
Walk
You
over to
wanted-
donuts and ask them to put the sandwich in between it.
Ooh.
Ew, people do make cut donuts. No, donuts are meant to be with milk or coffee, and that's
You know
it.
what the milk
And
again.
eggs.
Hey, leave me alone with my milk.
I'll take an egg and bacon and donuts.
There's gonna be a milk vendor.
We've tried.
We had one. It's in Monroe-
Years ago,
Monroe
we
Dairy.
did have a farm that brought their truck, and they served milk.
Yeah,
John and I absolutely
Exactly.
loved it.
delicious. It was so good. Was it Monroe Dairy?
I don't remember.
thought it was.
But I have
It was
not
a
been
daily,
able to
yeah.
get another one back.
It was good milk.
There is
Electronics for the stages, okay?
so much as I talk about
I
that.
set up
He does all the time. He talks over
each
me.
one,
Okay.
the full thing,
Okay.
wireless portion of it and all,
Okay.
and tested everything.
Great.
Each box has the right cables in it to do the job,
Great.
okay? And all three setups work.
Okay. Did you test the wireless
Yep,
mics
yep,
for stage 3?
yep. Now, one of the handheld wireless mics doesn't work, but the other handheld mic, and then I had two lavaliers that work.
Okay.
Okay? So I have one wireless mic and two lavaliers that they all work.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
Talked with the king today.
Yeah.
He's good.
I got to adjust this costume.
Still good.
Yeah.
Wait, we have stilts?
Still good.
Yeah.
With. Are you serious?
No, that's new to me.
We've
thought he
had
couldn't-
stilts for years.
No, I thought he couldn't make it.
He changed his mind.
Oh, that's great.
Well, last year they weren't here at all for Octoberfest, and they realized that, yeah, no, they like being here. So they're here. And the king actually runs the barrel train until he takes a break to eat and then do the king and goes back on the barrel train.
What's his name?
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, good kid.
The king.
Alex the King.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you ever hear from Lisa Freeman about the sign at the fire department?
I did not.
She never got back to me, so I thought maybe she'd go to you for.
It was on the fire department. It's on the fire department side.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. She never got back to me.
yeah. It's
Okay.
there. I noticed it on the sign, so
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I didn't know she didn't get back to you, but.
No,
she
and I
didn't
never
get
heard back
to me,
from.
But it's on the sign.
Oh, all right. I never heard back from the library either. I don't know if they added us to their events.
I didn't see it on there. We were in the library
Mhm.
on Sunday.
They did. Justin just sent out a email about special hours for Oktoberfest, that they're open all day.
Good.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Pumpkins.
On on Thursday, we're gonna mark the road.
Oh, joy! That's so much fun. Want to have some entertainment and come help us?
What time? Oh, Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be out there meeting those.
No, we have to do
It's
this during the day.
Oh, during the day.
Yeah, it's during the day. We'll start, I don't know, about 9 o'clock or something.
No, we won't. Too early. Try again. You can go down there. I'll catch up with you.
And I'll mark the streets.
All right, go ahead.
I'll put-
They'll be wrong,
I'll
but,
just put
you know.
numbers where I feel like putting them. There'll be one over here and, two over there.
How about if we negotiate and have it at 10?
Okay,
Okay.
all right. So at 10 o'clock, we're marking the street.
We gonna have Donald there helping? Apparently, we'd
Maybe.
rather not.
Maybe. It'll be an excuse for him to go out to breakfast at the picket fence, so
Okay.
he'll do it.
It's an adventure.
What does he do while you're marking the
children.
streets?
I knew you had
What does he do when we're marking?
Yeah, what does he do while you're working?
He'll,
We have a
anybody that walks
neighbor
by
that
him
comes out.
gabs. We call him the social butterfly
Yeah.
because he'll talk to anyone.
No, Tony handles them very
What
well.
time do you
I
wanna
start
on
out pulling
Friday
and then I
morning,
walk away.
7:30 or 8?
Home with kindness. Or you walk away because you can't
I
anymore.
just walk away.
8 o'clock.
The library did not add us. That's
But the
it.
street will be all marked and, there might be a couple things brought down on Thursday, like I still
Right,
got
because it's not Justin.
the ticket booth on my trailer.
We need to see my paint shop.
Yeah. So we'll drop that on the lawn on Thursday night.
Okay.
So that way I can load up the trailer on Friday without having to move it. I think that's it. I think Ready.
That's it?
I don't know, we need more vendors. I mean, we need, yeah.
We need more vendors?
No, we need more volunteers.
Yes, more volunteers.
My
Come
son-
on, Steve, make your magic happen.
Hopefully we don't need bartenders.
This is the time of year my family doesn't like me.
Hopefully we don't need bartenders.
Move to adjourn?
Second?
Say second.
Second.
All in favor?
All right.
Aye.
Hey!